by just taking the BIM model to my structural analysis program, do the design, finalize it, send it back to the BIM. It's, a lot of saving. I don't have to really spend too much time. Even for consultants, BIM really produce a lot of saving in terms of time and also resources as well. And then I think there was an earlier question about efficiency of BIM for the industry. I'm going, sorry?
Real estate.
Real estate, yes, real estate, yes. I think if you look at our industry here in the Sudan, it's much simpler, much simpler than what I was, really telling you about those, really challenging and interesting projects. It's very streamlined. So if you implement BIM, really you will be ahead of time and you will make a lot of, don't want to say profit, but you will benefit a lot because the process is simple and repetitive. So if you do it once, so the only thing, the initial investment will be high, but down the road you will be saving, a lot of money, as I said, because our industry is very simple and then very repetitive, And you see the CAD file being used over and over and over by many projects. But now you have the 3D and have all the models, all the benefits of BIM that, Maria, really nicely explained here. And even as if you implement BIM in isolation, still you'll be winning. Even if you use just normal drafting, you will still be winning. You will still be winning. So if you take it any way you look at it, so you will make, really advancement. You will make, profit in many ways. It could be in time. It could be in real, dollar values. I will share a lot of, data on Tuesday. How many companies were able to, even like consultant, if you implement it only in isolation, which is the, step one, أضعف الإيمان, as stated earlier, still huge benefit. And one thing I said when I started teaching this course in 2005, as one of the earliest, school to implement this, I told them, BIM is there, we're not going back. So it doesn't matter what you think or what does people say about negativity or 100%, it is here, it's going to stay. So I know in the Middle East and Africa now, I'm helping Kuwait University in such efforts, implementing BIM, and also now engaged in a big project. Turner is general project manager for this project. It is one of the largest projects in Kuwait. It is the Sabah Medical Center or Medical Education Center, which the new College of Medicine for Kuwait University. And we are in the process now to convince them. We presented a lot of information to them to convince to move to the BIM approach, and the contractor, and in this case, the project manager in this case is, I don't know, they have still some problem with this, but the owner is fully, really interested in moving forward. And we explained, the different, benefits, values, most of you heard today. So, any way you look at it, you will benefit. So there is a, efficiency, improvement, no doubt. As I said, even if you use it just for normal drafting. So I will talk about those, and I will, convince you if you come to the workshop about those statements. Thank you.
Every presentation we give is a plus delta, and that helps us basically. It's forcing the audience to give feedback, right? And so I'm flashing through here to the end of it. And so what I would like to pull the audience for is pluses and deltas. Pluses are things you like, things that we should keep in the presentation. Deltas are things you did not like. Obviously, I don't like this, right? And so next time we need to do something different about, the projector situation. And so those are the kind of things, or even things that we need to take out and put back in. I would welcome live your feedback. I've got some thick skin. It's not going to affect me, so I'm not going to take anything personal. So I want to make sure of that. And go for it.
Okay, concluding, I would like to thank everybody for being here. As the
You have to be brutally honest.
I said you didn't give the people a chance to.
Okay.
My name is Abdul.
you missed the first one, the first is this guy right here, what not to expect. So this is a high level, again, not flying at 30,000 foot level and not diving into the details of how it's going to work. 10,000 foot level, we'll fly over, not dive into the details, and, but I definitely appreciate it. I think going through details would be a different type of session. I think the workshop may be more suited, to kind of go through the details and the mechanics. Unfortunately, type, or hands-on type sessions, because again of the embargo, unfortunately. And so that would be considered a violation of the U.S. embargo. Unfortunately, we could not do anything about that. And so that's the 5,000, 10,000 foot level keeps us safe from, litigation and violating U.S. laws and not diving deeper into some of the details.
Okay.
Thanks.
I guess I said what I needed to say earlier. So thank you again, everybody, and see you Tuesday, inshallah.
كيف الأحوال؟ إن شاء الله لا عفوا يا أخي على الشغل.